Hey, what's up guys, Mace here, and welcome back to Mason Plays Minecraft. And in today's episode, in my lack of ideas, I'm actually going to continue working on the railway system because I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. So, I did some work off camera, and by work I mean very, very little amounts. I changed this to spruce because I wanted to keep this, because I had this wood here and this button here and everything, and I want to make it kind of consistent. So, yeah, I did that, and I also finished all of, I finished this one down here as well. Yeah, I did this one as well, and even started expanding outwards towards here. So that's all the work that I did off camera. I didn't do very much, but, yeah. So, what I want to focus mostly on today is finishing up the railway system over here, like going all the way through to the water and everything, and I might even cut through the terrain if I have to. Depends on how steep a mountain really is. So I can, get something out. But I also just realized something is that if I have to, yeah, like this for example, I'm gonna have to cut through here. But I also just realized something though, is that if this thing is floating, for example, and I'm gonna, like, if I'm over the water, for example, I have no way to hide the redstone torches without making it look too obvious. Because, in the ground here, you see that, well, not this one, but this one, you see it's on, right? But it's like, oh, there's no way to power it. I guess the redstone torch is underground, but you can't see it, so how do you know unless you dig? Right, I don't want to make it look too obvious that that there's a redstone torch to power it. So, yeah, I don't know. Also have some more redstone torches here and everything, and detector rails. I made too many of those. I didn't realize I made 6 until after I made too many. Yeah, anyway, running around aimlessly here. I'm gonna finish this up here. I'm just gonna get rid of all this, just because why not? And also yeah, so I want to focus on that and also focus on making the stations today. So, where's my wood? I have no wood. Yeah, so something like that. And then it's going to have to cut through here. And yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how I want, oh, I have potatoes. I'm not entirely sure yeah, you guys saw that? My mouse is not working on me. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna have to turn as well. Yeah, I might have to turn because I don't want to be too close to the mountain. I do want to make this like a bridge. Yeah, something like that. So then we grab our rails and my powered rails. I need more of these. God damn it. Yeah, so that'll be powered, and then I think I'll make, oh shit, nighttime. I think I'll make that one powered over there as well. So let me just get back home quick because I don't want monsters out here while I'm trying to work, because it kind of annoys me. I did put torches out here though, so no monsters would spawn. Although I think monsters stay away from rails anyway. Like, I think they're scared of them. So that's kind of a plus. But one thing that I've been thinking of making, oh, I also finished those as well. One thing that I've been thinking of doing is making maps for the train stations, because every train station has a map, so you know where you're going. So why not do that? So I'll have to make a compass. My iron is all the way downstairs, isn't it? Okay, that's right. Okay. So I want to make... Well, I'll make one map for now, so... Let me just grab 4... Who's groaning over there? What was I looking for? Redstone. Right. Just one thing to make, and then... Sugarcane to make paper. Let's put this in here for now until I figure out what the hell to do with it. And run, because I don't know if there's a creeper nearby. So I got my map now. And let me just finish up this railway system over here, and then we'll get back to the map. Because I want to finish up my idea here. And also put down that redstone torch. Actually, 2 redstone torches, really. Let me just place them down here for now. And, okay. Okay. And right over here as well. Alright. So now you grab the torch here. Oh, not there. Torch right there, and then you just go up. And... Perfect. So now if I put the powered rail down, there we go. And now we can continue it along all the way through here. Yeah, and you go pretty far. You go pretty far on a mine cart after going through a powered rail. You go pretty far. So, yeah. Okay. I do want to pretty up these train stations as well. I want to pretty this thing up a little bit. I don't know exactly how, but one thing I do want to do is definitely put... I don't want to make this thing too chunky and too big. Otherwise, it just looks like a massive, like, blocky thing with the skinny railroad around it. So I think what I want to do is, first of all, get rid of these 3 here. And I have some sand left over from getting over there and a few other spots as well. So I also need an item frame as well. I think I have... Or no, I already have some item frames made. I'm not entirely sure what they were for, but I have them made. And... what else? Oh, I know. Actually, you know what? I have a crafting table here in my inventory. Might as well just put it down here for now. I have an idea, and that is to... put some stairs going this way, and maybe even stairs going this way as well. Now, let's see. I don't know how that looks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that might work. Oh no, that looks fine. Yeah, because you're not standing on the track as you're going on it. You're standing away from the track. Yeah, okay, and then here you just kind of stand and you wait for the train, and there's like things up here, and I think I'm gonna raise this up by 1. That's fine. And I think I'm gonna raise the torches up here. Yeah, that's so I could put the map like right there or something. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So now let's get this map out right here. And I need an item frame as well. Yeah, let me grab an item frame first. I imagine if I make a map, it's probably going to already be pretty much all drawn out the way I need it to be drawn out. So now I need, so I just need to put down the item frame and then make the map. I imagine the map will probably be completely filled. just because I've been in this area before. I don't know how much. Alright. So now you just carry this with you, and then you right click to activate. And I'm right on the edge, which is kind of bogus. So I'm right on the edge of this chunk. So it takes a snapshot of the entire chunk. Some of this is not filled in all the way, although I can just run over here and fill that in. I'm kind of picky about how filled the maps get. Okay. So it looks like the train station down there doesn't get filled. Where the fishing hut is. It looks like it doesn't get filled. So that's fine. I am all over the place right now. Put that in, and yeah, there we go. So now it kind of, yeah, and then it puts a little marker there telling you exactly where you are. It's like, okay, so I'm in this train station right here. So now I need to, okay, so I want to, okay, so I want to go this way to the other train station down here. Just like that. Now it does kind of send me a bit far, but it's not so bad. And this one here as well is going to have the same thing. I might as well just turn all this into logs. And take these 3 out. Let me just, I want to go backwards because I do want to go back up. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Better not be thundering out, just... Alright, anyway, better not be any, mobs spawning out here. Well, there's torches down here, so they won't spawn out here. Anyway, let me just, there, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I'll make another item frame and... Hello? So I'll make another item frame. Well, I already have an item frame. I'll make another map, is what I meant to say. Sorry. And we'll make one down there. And also, I need to figure out how I'm going to make these. I think what I want to do is... Come on. Is make... Never mind. Again, crafting table's over here. I'm a little all over the place. I wasn't meant... I didn't want to make this video, but I didn't have anything else to record. Because I want to stick with the schedule. Because I screwed up the last one where I went kind of all out. I think what I want to do is I want to make... Let's use that for now. Because, yeah, this rain here is going to be a problem. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm not going to deal with this. Plus, I need to stop raining. But yeah, I want to make it look realistic with an actual roof because, of course, you know, rain is a big problem. People don't want to stand out on a platform with rain. Too much of an inconvenience, so... Yeah. I'm making this look like people are going to be visiting when this is a private server. It's a private map. So, of course, nobody's going to visit. But, you know, I like the idea of people. I like that thought process. All right. Yeah, I don't want to put them on top of there because that's going to be adding enough roof anyway. And I don't want to move this. I'm gonna go cut down some. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut down the trees over here. Give me a second. Excellent. Now that's a pretty high ceiling. You know, actually, I saw this a long time ago. Oh, wait, no. That's fine. Keep it like that. And put them like that. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like the idea of that. Okay, let me go down to make some more slabs first. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the other train station. Probably at the cave, and another train station at the village. Oh, and I have to make them connect to each other, which means I'm gonna have to use redstone. Ooh, I could do that here. Okay, I'll do that as well in this video. Okay, just give me a second here while I get my shit all sorted out. Okay. And push this one back. Fuck. Okay. Yes, so again, using the same design as before. And then I'll put the... Actually, might as well put it down now. No, that goes there. Idiot. Okay, that's fine. And I'll make more slabs. Should have brought my crafting table with me, but I don't really care. Yeah, I like that. I like that design. I really like it a lot. I think it looks nice. So, yeah, I just need like, I think like 4 more slabs, maybe 5. I don't know. And then I'm gonna continue working on one of them, probably the one towards the cave with the ancient city. Yeah, just like that. And we'll also put the torches up here. And now I need another map and another item frame, which I have one of those. I have both of those in my come on. I have both of those in my chest. Well, not the map, but I have the ingredient for a map. Just use that there, and then we'll go grab some iron, and then more sugarcane to make more paper. I think I have sugarcane growing still. Oh, also, I'm working on the biome basement today as well. I went back to the ancient city with my hoe that broke, and I got some more stuff from the ancients, from the deep dark as well. More skulk, got some catalysts, and the sensors and shriekers. Excuse me. Iron, right? I got a ton of iron. Like, I can make a bunch of iron golems and protect myself, but eh. Okay. So we'll make... Oh my god. Okay. That, and then... Cool. Another empty map. Another thing of paper. Where's the sun? Sun's over there. Okay. So I think this will be the last thing I do today, and then I'll probably cut it here, because I've been doing quite a bit. So item frame. Damn it! Item frame. Item frame. Every time. Every goddamn time. I'm probably gonna need to sleep before I do this, because otherwise it's gonna be a nuisance. Okay. Where am I looking? Item frame. Just whatever. Whatever. All right, so we'll activate the map again. I'll stand over here though, so it doesn't accidentally activate. Yeah. So it doesn't accidentally activate the same area that it activated before, and we'll fill up the entire map, and we'll move over here to put it in the item frame for right there, and it should tell you pinpoint your location. Probably not. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It doesn't do that. It just barely gets there, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, let's give this thing a little dry run. So it's like, oh, I'm here at the house, and I want to go down to the fishing hut. All right. So, oh, I shouldn't have backed it up. Just or no, just back up. All right. Yeah. Well, kind of. Just back up. Come on. Okay, man. Like it really. Wow, this thing really stops on these things. Okay. So I'm out here in the fishing hut. Here we do. It's like, oh, it's getting dark. I gotta go back home. So now I gotta move this thing. All right, going back home now. It's like, oh, I just had enough time with fishing. Now I want to go back home. All right. Oh, what a long day. Time to go to sleep. And there you go. Still need some work, which I will do off camera. I definitely don't plan to finish it. That's a definite thing. But I did want to work on the train stations because they were kind of, I had this interesting design for them. I mean, yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the way that design is and everything. The way it dips down like that. I like that. So, yeah, that's it for this episode of Mason Plays Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I will work on this off camera, and I also have to make the next episode because I'm prepping videos for Christmas. So, yeah. So that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.